Hi, this is Jason with eStore Coaching. Today we're here to take a look at the newly released Shopify 2 beta. So I'm kind of excited to take a look at what has changed from the previous version. So let's pop the hood open and take a look. So right off the bat, we can see that the navigation changed from the kind of the WordPress theme looking on the left side to moved over to the top navigation. Let's take a look at that product page kind of to see what if anything has changed at all. Kind of gives you a highlight of the different sections of a product page here. So let's add a new product. Let's add our generic Nike polo shirt and some sort of description. So far it has the same type of feel as the previous version, same product page look. We're going to add a polo, and let's select a image, add some vendor information, selling price, weight, add a compare to price, so kind of gives your impression to your customers that they're kind of saving some money. And product options, so this is where you gotta kind of select your own options, sizes or colors, for example, or you can create your own custom option. Let's add black and red. Let's add a SKU. That's always a good practice to have. That's kind of my unique identifier in my system. Save this. Let's take a look at the product in the store. Doesn't look like my variants showed up, so let me see if I can fix that. Let's create a new one, small, and then let's add a different color. And for the new variants, you can actually create new SKUs and selling price as well, different price point if you like. And let me edit black and red. You can edit the selling price and compare price as well. Let's take a look at the product. There you go. So you have the large and small and your color options, and you can add that to the cart, and let's see if we can check out. So it doesn't look like we need to try a different version of the upgrade plan in order to check out. So let's check out our products. Export. You can export individually or as a spreadsheet, or select all your items. So we only have one item for today, and so this is their unique identifier, the handle, and it looks like they have both products and product option on the same spreadsheet, which normally I like to have on a different spreadsheet. I like to separate the products on one spreadsheet and options in another, just because I have different ways of managing my records. I like to kind of drag and drop, create different rules for different fields, and then drag and drop that across all my records. So pretty basic product export here. Let's take a look at the import. Product collection, which is very similar to categories. We can add a new collection. Let's call it Nike line for now. And we can kind of either search for the product or just select the items that you want in your collection. So here's a Nike line, and just imagine you can have multiple products across your line. You can have polos, t-shirts, caps, Nike golf shoes, if for example, or you can have Reebok, for example, as another line if you're selling athletic apparel. Let's take a look at blogs and pages. Looks like they combine these items together. Pages is let's create a new contact us page again. And contact us at support at eStore. Support at eStore coaching. Let's view it. Let's see if we can add this as an option later on to the top navigation. Here's the About Us page. So let's create a new article or kind of news, they call it. Shopify blog, and let's create some content. Let's input some tags. And it looks like you can add some excerpt as well. We're just gonna leave it blank. Title tags, I'm not too sure how that's used, but you have the option for adding tags to your title as well. So we created a contact us page and a new blog article here. And this looks like where we can add the new pages that we had just created. So let's look for our new page and contact us. Should have created a name. So if you click on it, you have Untitled now as your contact page. And it looks like it disappeared. So let's add an actual name now. Contact us, and referencing our contact us page. Let's add a link to the footer. Let's add our blog. And we'll take a look at that page later. Let's look at promotions and see what has changed. It looks pretty much the same promotion page that they had previously. You can create promotions by price, percentage, or by free shipping. Let's just create one for our collection. we can create one for shipping. Let's create one for $10 off for anything over $50. So there's a new coupon code. It looks like you can have some ability to publish directly to Google product search here. Looks like you have to just provide Shopify access to it, and they can basically kind of import the products to for you to Google product search. Let's take a look at some apps here. This is the same app store that they previously had. So here's just a look at some of that stuff. Quantity break. This is where they give you the option to give your customers discounts based on their quantity. Let's take a look at the themes instead. Pretty much the same general layout. It gives you the ability to kind of go through the whole theme setting, through the general, through the page background. You can select headers, the site title header, the logo, colors, the links, the fonts. You can change the page background color, the checkout navigation, the search options, if you want borders or no borders on your search bar, the home page. You can display the feature collections or page options. You can show a product grid, how many products in each grid. Let's show a carousel here, and we can select a few items. You can control the look and feel of your right column as well. You can have a welcome widget. This is your kind of your welcome message in the top right. Tweets, your links. Looks like you can add a mailing list widget, which is always great to collect more leads for your site, to sign up for your newsletter. Easy to set up your product page, your look and feel, your sharing buttons. Here's the blog. This again controls the layout, the color for your blogs, your color options, social media, if you can share your information. So that's basically it. Let's apply some changes. Template editor. So that's for those who likes to who has some development background, and you can do some formatting, some HTML as well here if you want to customize your layout just to your liking. So here's a preview. This is our carousel. On your right hand side, that's the welcome message, your tweets on your right, and your newsletter sign up. Let's enter email. So basically email and they can sign up. Let's find more themes, see if we can change it up. Let's choose this theme. So here's the new theme installed. The solo item. Here's a look at that product page. It's a different layout. Let's take a look at some preferences. General settings. This is your store name, your email, your address, and contact information. And now if you have Google Analytics, you can enter your Google ID as well in the bottom. Regional and taxes. Basically it controls where you want to ship, looks like, and where you can do business, and taxes that apply to the United States. So you can add additional settings there. Here's the checkout and payment. Have PayPal here, and Google checkout. You have your custom payment options as well. If you have a store, brick and mortar, you can do some offline options, or if you want to take phone calls, that will work. Here's some customer checkout settings, your order processing options. You can generate some generic refund policy here, which is great to have. And there's a template as well for you in the privacy policy and terms of service. So you can use whatever that applies to your type of business. I want to see if I can see what other payment gateways that they have here. So you always have the option of selecting another merchant gateway if you want to negotiate a lower rate for per transaction and monthly charges. I'm always a strong advocate for getting a better pricing and option for you for payment gateways. It's going to add to your bottom line. Shipping. Let's add a weight base rate here. From 0 to 25 pounds, for example, you can charge a flat rate of $10, or here's a price-based rate. If a purchase is $50 and up, you'll charge X amount of money. So fulfillment services, these are third-party plugins. So if you have a fulfillment center and have these type of services, you can definitely activate them as well. Here's your email and notifications, your templates for order confirmation, new orders, contact buyer, shipping update, confirmation, and all that good stuff. So let's take a look at one of the templates. You can customize it to your need. Here's a plain text, or you can also looks like it enable HTML as well. Let's take a look at customer. So I just subscribed, if you remember previously, so that's my test@gmail. Okay, pretty much a blank record because I only added my email. You can create a new customer profile here. You can export customers or import them as well from a different database. Orders here. This is their new order management module. Looks like you can subscribe to your order feed and export orders as well. Yeah, so unfortunately we still can't check out. I really wanted to check out the new order module here. So here's the dashboard and the audit trail activity feed. If you have more than one person managing your site, it's always good to have that on to see what has changed and what they've been doing. So let's take a look at their price plan. Their plan ranges from the basic $29 to all the way to the unlimited package for $179. All plans have a unlimited bandwidth, so if you're worried about high traffic, that's a great they offer a great plan for unlimited bandwidth. And on top of that, they offer a 2% transaction fee, which is kind of where they get you. 2% to 1% and 0% for unlimited, on top of your regular payment gateway processing fees. So the numbers can add up. So you can take a look at that and see how that fits your business model. And so basically there you have it, a preview of Shopify 2 beta. For more information and show notes on Shopify or any other eStore reviews, please visit my site at www.estorecoaching.com. And if you like this review, please give me a thumbs up and provide feedback to me so I can better provide content for you in the future. So thank you for watching.